and in values that were handed from father to son, from mother to daughter, for generations. What happened last week was not only a trampling of those principles, it was a trampling of the principles which led to the foundation and the founding of this state, the United States of America. The idea that the rule of law does not have to apply to a power, even if it is a superpower, is abhorrent to the ideas that created this country. The forefathers of this country, the people who took up arms to fight for liberty and for democracy, were told that the superpower of that day was inevitable, that its power was all-powerful, and that there should be no resistance to that power. We know, because the forefathers of this great country proved that that was not only a lie, but they proved that it was incompatible with living and dying as free men and women. We have an obligation to our sons and to future generations to tell people the truth about what happened last week. What happened last week was that the rule of law lost and the law of the jungle won. What happened last week was that the United States and a number of European countries turned their back on the very principles that they say that they hold dear. They turned their back on justice. They turned their back on international law. They wiped their shoes on international treaties and on the concept that people should be treated with dignity and with respect. We will all be complicit if we accept this. We will be helping them if we allow them to get away with this. We have to tell them that what they did was not only a crime, but it was a shame. It was a humiliation of this country and of every country that trampled on the principles of law and on the principles of respect for that law. Don't be quiet. Don't let them cowl your head. Don't let them make you bow your head. Be proud. Be proud to be standing up for justice and for the truth. And the justice the State Department and the White House want you to believe that you're alone. They want you to believe that this is only a question of a small people in the Balkans. We know that we're not alone. We see our brothers and sisters who are here with us, our fellow Americans, our fellow Orthodox Christians. We have to say thank you to countries like Greece, Cyprus, Spain, Slovakia, Romania, countries like South Africa, countries like Indonesia, for India, for all countries and peoples who respect international law, who the word law means something. It doesn't mean excuse for doing what you want. The countries, unfortunately, of the West have disgraced not only the principles of democracy that we all hold dear, but they have disgraced themselves and shamed themselves.
Shame on Bush!
History
Shame on Bush!
And will remember it. But we all here, by raising our voice, will make sure that they won't get away with it. We'll make sure that they will be red in the face, even for a little bit, in front of the eyes of the world. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for showing that there is a will to fight for truth and a will to respect the law. Thank you all who have come out today.
I just want to repeat to you that there is another demonstration next Sunday, starting at 2.